y'all can read in the description, or if y'all one of them kind of people who don't read the descriptions of videos. Yandere Luca here doing a side story hangout event. Now, to do one of these, I didn't know you could do this. I was always trying to figure out why they're like two different things. Like you can unlock story modes, but then you can also hang out with people. I didn't know about that. But the thing is, I've been spending all my keys on the characters' stories, not having no keys for the events. Luckily, this time I saved the keys, which cost 2 keys each. Stories are 1 key. Events are 2 keys, which makes sense. I got one of the good endings. Let's see if I can get another good ending. I'm hoping, praying to God, I don't get another bad vibe. I didn't know what to choose because you give me so many options to choose from. See if I can keep another 5 hearts. Let's get this. Wait, who's watching? Hello to the one watcher. Chris, is that you watching?
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise?
She's so mean to Gorou. She's bullying
your tail
him.
Isn't professionally maintained.
Hang on, let me send you the link.
Look dry and coarse.
Chris,
to me, this says you like to take care of it.
Are you watching, or is that somebody else watching?
I'm also guessing that you like to curl
they
up
left.
into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
Okay, hang on, wait. Share, copy. Okay.
How do you know?
Bless his heart.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of
I'm gonna send it
Watatsumi
to you on
Island.
Facebook.
How could I do such a thing?
Where? Wait, is that you watching now? There you go. It's sending.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In
Bless
fact,
his heart.
why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh. I'm trapped. How do I get out of this? It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Hey, not you too.
I can't help it!
Gorou, now do you understand how appealing your tail is?
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have selected a very...
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order,
I made a bakery. Oh god, I hope I don't get a bad ending now.
Right.
Oh my
I
god.
won't tease the two of you any further.
Okay.
Do make the most of your trip here.
I made a bakery. I don't want to do that again. Let's avoid making a bakery again. I fucking love Gorou with all my heart. Okay, she's gone. Sorry,
There was
Gorou.
definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Well,
sorry that you had to see that.
Didn't make
The
him
real
angry
reason
enough
I'm here
to
at
lose a
Yaoi
heart.
Publishing House
Thank
is to buy
God.
some books for her
He still got
excellency.
5. Okay.
Since
We got
Watatsumi
this.
Island signed a peace treaty with the
I got
shogunate,
this.
we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks
Look
so
at his cute little
cryptically.
ears twitch. I'm sorry.
Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a
I'm
weakness of
falling
mine.
for the cuteness. Look at him. It's okay, just ignore her.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come
Okay,
into
that was a good
contact with
response
Yae
too.
Miko,
Okay,
everything
so I
should
should
be
answer
fine.
that at one of them. Okay, see, I got 2 different options this time. I'm gonna do this one.
Whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter.
Personal?
Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along? Thank you so much. Let's head right over.
Since
Time
you
is of
asked,
the
I'll do it.
essence.
He's too cute. I can't say no to that cute little puppy. Okay. Ain't the guild thing up here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Right. Damn it, all these fucking stairs. At least I'm like, ain't like fucking SAO'd all the stairs on that. Catherine, I need a box, please.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult. Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage.
Well, that's fucked
For
up.
now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure
Damn it, just
hoarders
give me
in
the box!
question.
I would steal the box if I fucking
Then,
have to.
we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
I want it now, damn
I
it.
see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
I'll find them
So
motherfuckers
there's
and
no
beat their
knowing
ass.
when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently.
I can use my
They
sight
have
thing.
searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless.
I got something called
If
sightseeing.
the two of you are still
Oh, what's it
interested in
called?
taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Oh, come on.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there.
Oh, he left.
Actually, since it's come up, what's the Komore Tea House like?
Wait, ain't it a tea house?
Well, obviously. Anyway, let's just go take a look.
Okay. Where was this again? Ah, wait, hang on. What? Where? But behind! Oh my lord! Why must you make shit fucking difficult for me? If I'm lucky, Tomo might be here too.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues. It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed.
Oof.
By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
Patooey. They're sneaky.
Oh, Tarumaru, what are you doing out here?
Trying to talk.
How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding. How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist. Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
Oh, no wonder. Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately, and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
It's a cute little Shiba Inu. I always wanted
Yes,
one.
that does sound like quite a predicament.
I can't speak dog.
Okay, I think I understand now. Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else. Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings
I
back.
still got 5 hearts.
Let's go there in
thankfully.
person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Can I heal first? Oh wait, maybe not. Okay. I feel a sneeze coming. Bless me. Sorry. I'm like going the wrong way. Okay, like, seriously? Where? Aha!
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
It says defeat them, so I ain't gotta be sneaky. Okay.
There's no end to this. Can't see? I'll uproot you. Riptide. Little I hear everything.
That's one down.
This is order.
Wish you'll tell me how many there's fucking in here.
Shroud. Check this out.
You missed!
Supporting fire. Direct assault. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll uproot you. Solidify. One with the forest. I will have order.
Test subject. This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid. Who the heck are you guys anyway?
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Please, show a little mercy.
Nope.
We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
Nope.
That's enough. Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
Alrighty. Aye aye, Captain.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you. Here, please take it.
Thank goodness. Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
Okay, okay. You're gonna make me walk. Damn. Okay, give me a minute. Yucky. I hate the freaking taste of mucus. Ugh. Okay. Oh. And yes, for anybody who asks, that's child I got. This is a village. Nobody should attack me here, right?
One, two, three. Yes, it looks like they're all here. Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives. My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger. Yeah, but right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so is that a good ending or bad ending? I mean, it's not bad, it's a sad ending. Okay, so I got a happy ending, a sad ending. What's next? Hang on. I'm not gonna lie, that one almost made me cry. Okay. Damn it! Wrong thing. Okay, so I got 3 more endings. Question is, how the fuck do I get them? So which one did I get this time? Not that one. Not that one. Wait. Where is it? Oh, okay. So I got the one way down here. Okay, so question is, how the fuck do I get this one? Like, how do I get this one? I wish it could give me like a clue or something. Why me? Do I choose different answers? You know what? I got an idea. I might be able to get another ending if everything goes according to plan. So let's try this. I got an idea. Hopefully my idea works. I'm gonna try to get one more ending and I'm gonna go to sleep, so I ain't get no sleep at all. Let's try to get one more ending. Give me a minute. I'm looking at something.
This place is pretty dead.
Come in.
By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
What the hell did he just say? Okay, so let's try this again.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact,
I love you,
why am I
Gorou.
even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this? It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails.
This time I'm not
Gorou
gonna make
has
him
a
angry.
beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
She's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady,
Let's
we
get the
have
boring
selected
part.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in. All right. I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Just try to get a good ending. I got a really good ending the first time I did this.
There was definitely something
Then I got a sad
strange
ending
about the
the
way she
second
looked
time.
at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times
Welcome back.
before, but I can't say I've ever gotten
I've been
used
watching.
to it.
I got a sad
I've never
ending.
been good at dealing with people.
No, it's not a bad ending, it's just
Way
a
she
sad ending. So I got a
towers
good
over
ending,
me
a
and
sad
speaks
ending,
so cryptically.
and I'm trying to get
I
another
don't
good
know, I
ending.
haven't got
Her was
any endings
strangely
yet.
intimidating. I
You
could
probably don't
deal
know
with
how
her
to
in
get
battle,
the
but
special
I don't know where to
stories,
start
do
when I
you?
run into her in normal life.
Probably not.
I guess this is a weakness of mine.
You know how you do quests?
Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of
You like do the
embarrassing
quest,
situation,
and every time
they'd be very
you like every
disappointed.
day when you complete the quest,
So,
it gives you a
I
key.
have to overcome it.
So
for their sake. As
how
soon
many
as I've
keys do
worked
you
through
have
this,
right now?
Let's go take on Yaemiko
Like go to
again.
quest and press
First things first, though.
I'm
Do
not
you
on
have
there
any
now.
ideas on where to
Oof.
begin? Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of.
Since I've
But where
selected
would I go to learn
something
about this?
different,
I
maybe
wouldn't know
I
anyone
can
on Narukami Island.
get a different
Oh,
ending this time.
Let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a different ending this time. Hopefully it's not a bad one though. So you go to quest. Hang on, let me teleport real quick, and then I'll tell you what to do. Sound like a plan? Chris, did you fall asleep on me?
No.
You got quiet.
Oh.
And look, I want to cosplay him. Hang on, look, this is what you do. You go to quests, L2, and R1, which is this. And it tells you how many keys you got. Like, see, look right now, 4 out of 8. I just used the key I got. But once I get 8 out of 8, I'm gonna get another key. But I need 2 keys to do this. Do any of these. Ooh, they added Toma in here for me. So I think after I get all the Gorou's, I'm gonna do Toma's next. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Oh shit! I almost fucking committed suicide.
Whew. I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice. But I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story, that I'm asking for a friend.
I see. So, you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality?
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions. Well, you see, General Gorou, General Gorou's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking, and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally, which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose. If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Gorou's friend is on the younger side.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice, too? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
True.
Makes sense. All right, let's see what Miwa has to say.
Okay.
Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people.
General Gorou, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
I see. So General Gorou's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking. Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease General Gorou's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle right from the start. If General Gorou's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
You make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly. Many things look complicated.
I can't do that shit. I can't keep my cool. I'm not gonna lie.
All it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Gorou's friend a great victory.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look, just to be thorough.
Alrighty, lead the way. Oh, I gotta find it myself. Oh, okay.
Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them.
Where you going, girl? You are fast. You a fast little shit.
Let's see. Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! Got it! How to avoid awkward social situations. Well, that's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she? Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory. But how do we figure her out? Yae Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and investigate.
Okie dokie. Oh, this is gonna be fun to do. this is gonna be fun. Fun, 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 fun. They need to do one for Shao. I'll also do that shit. Oh wait, they did. I missed it out on it. Fuck! That's okay. Actually, no, it's not. Fuck me. I'm gonna kick somebody's ass.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment. I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller. Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author. Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae publishing house, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
That's Life? Wait, isn't that... Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated. I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat. The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
This is gonna be interesting. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, let's do it. Hopefully I get another good ending. I got a good ending, got a sad ending. The sad ending wasn't a bad ending, it was a, he was going to mourn some of his soldiers. Hello, ma'am.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Hello there.
you look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's draw one together.
I don't know what you want to do. Select the center left fortune slip, select the right most fortune slip.
Let's see what we've drawn. Oh no, it's misfortune. This is a bad sign. The road ahead is going to be a dangerous one. You're right. When I think about it, I'm a general of Watatsumi Island. I shouldn't let some Narukami Island fortune slip hold me back. Onward!
Yay! Oh, Miko!
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way? But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime? Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Oh God! Stop it, Miko! You're making me freaking blush over here.
Good. My mind is already full of mental images. I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way. I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me. Just
You don't
like
got no
me,
tail.
You hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No! Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here! When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again!
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
I hope that's not a bad ending. It's a bad ending. It's a bad ending. I got a bad ending. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna stop. I was gonna go to sleep, but no, I gotta get another ending. Hang on. Let's see. L2. Okay, so I got 2 more. So, I think I got one at the top. Yeah. So that was a bad ending. That was a sad ending. That was a happy ending. What's the other 2 endings? I don't know. I want to do another one, but y'all, I'm fighting my sleep. Okay. I'll continue this some other time, probably. Whenever I wake up. So, I'm gonna go to sleep. Peace for now. I'll be back later. Way later.